Hey, this is a video for the parents. Students of course, are welcome to watch, but I'm hoping that I know that you guys are getting a lot of emails. We are certainly getting tons and tons of emails, and it's really hard to read every single thing and let every single item from all the emails sink in. So I thought a video might be helpful. First of all, I just want to say thank you for hanging in there with us. We have done 7 days of very, very, very hard work. And every single one of you has been extremely gracious and kind and complimentary. And that truly means the world to me. I just appreciate you so much because I am trying hard, and this is just hard for everybody. So thank you so much for showing a lot of kindness and extending a lot of grace to me as we're learning Schoology and remote learning and everything to go with it. Together. So I wanted to address grades. We had a meeting, a pretty long meeting today with Mrs. Hamner to discuss grades and what that will look like. So um, if your child was here at Huntington in fourth grade, during the first progress report, there would be no grades. This is just a time where we're all getting acclimated to school. There's a lot of testing going on. Typically, not as much this year. We're just really getting in the groove of things and learning teacher expectations and those kinds of things. So, all of that said, I have given assignments this week. Every single day, your child has had something to do, and I have looked over them as much as I can. I will finish looking over them this weekend. I have lots and lots to look over, and I will try to give them as much feedback as I possibly can. Um, but don't expect that every single thing that your child will do this year during remote learning will be graded, because it won't. If your child was here at Huntington, everything that they do is not graded. We are asked to give 1 to 2 grades per week per subject. Um, I typically give a good bit more grades than that, but we'll just see. We're just going to ease into this. I'm already overwhelmed. You're overwhelmed. So I'm not going to do anything to make that worse. Um, and so don't worry that if there's something that says that it was not submitted, or that uh, your child has a certain grade based on Schoology, iNow is where you will look for grades. Definitely pay attention to what it says on Schoology, but the report cards will be generated from iNow. So that will continue to be your go-to for that. I'm going to scan in your iNow passwords. I got those this afternoon. I have not had time to do that, but I will work on scanning those in tomorrow or maybe over the weekend. Probably over the weekend, but there's nothing there, and there will be nothing there for a while. So that's not anything pressing right now, but I will get those to you. We discussed in our meeting today that we will give students 2 days to turn assignments in. And so again, I have communicated to several of you that I will definitely reach out to you personally if I notice that your child is not turning in assignments before I put a 0 in iNow. So please, check your email and that kind of thing, but don't stress too much about that right now. We'll definitely touch base before there's a problem with grades. That's something that I really watch very carefully. So I think it's important that you know a little bit about what we're doing here during the day. We are, of course, planning our lessons, recording lessons, and we'll be grading things, but we're also working with teachers in the building who have students that are become need to go home, and so we're helping them with Schoology. They're teaching their students about Schoology. So we're working with teachers and making lots of phone calls and meetings, trying to streamline this and make it as wonderful for everyone as possible. So just bear with us. Hopefully some of that will taper off and we can focus more on the being present with our lessons and things during the day. I don't know. We'll just have to see how that goes. As far as science, I wanted to just kind of go over that. For now, we're going to continue to be pretty streamlined with the science studies weekly. I want to do kind of what I did, just some fun experiments. And my daughter recorded her experiment yesterday, and I'll continue to do that kind of thing. I have an intern, and you'll get to meet her soon, and so we'll be doing some things, and we will make this hands-on. Eventually, we will have science experiments that we do together, and I will give you materials ahead of time that you're going to need. I really am trying to be thoughtful and trying to plan science experiments with materials that you already have at home. And if you don't have some of the materials, then we'll touch base with that later. But just know hands-on science is coming. It is coming. I'm planning on having a lot of guest speakers. I don't know if you are familiar with the way I normally teach. I usually have a lot of guest speakers and things like that, and I'm still planning to do that. We're just getting acclimated right now still with Schoology. So look for some fun things coming up, because I do have some things in the works. So the other thing I just want to continue to say is this is hard. This is hard for you. This is hard for me, but it is going to get easier. So thank you, thank you, thank you for hanging in there with me. Starting next week, you're going to start seeing more of a routine with the reading, with the language, science, social studies, all of those kinds of things. You'll start seeing more of a pattern, and your child will know more what is expected every day. We will have reading tests, we'll have spelling tests, we're going to have all of those kinds of things. My goal is to start doing the reading test next Friday, but we're just going to have to see how that goes. I want to be fair to you, and I want to be fair to the kids. So that's coming. It's coming. Then I guess just the last thing that I want to say is my hat just goes off to every single one of you. Last spring when we went home, I had 2 kids at home sometimes and 4 kids home sometimes. And I was trying to still work and teach my students remotely, and then help my daughters with their coursework. And then last week, we were home and homeschooling, doing remote learning as a parent, and then working with you guys. And it is tough. It is tough, but I feel like it is very rewarding. I feel like it's going to be like anything else. It's really, really hard. But it'll be so rewarding. So I hope this makes you feel better. If you have questions, of course, let me know. And again, we're working really, really hard. And I promise to get back with you as soon as I possibly can. But I'm here for you. Thanks so much for all you do. Bye.